Okay, so let's dive into this. Picture this scene. A really quiet little village. Pretty peaceful.
Like nothing much happens there.
Exactly. And in this village, there's this young boy, Simo. And he has this goat, Mumu.
His best friend, right?
Totally. Seems like a really sweet, simple kid's story starting out.
It does. But the source we're digging into today, Simo, Mumu, and the meaning of life, well, it throws a curveball almost immediately.
Okay.
Simo, expressing his love for his goat in the only way he really knows how at that age, he asks his dad something pretty surprising.
Which is?
He says, "Dad, when I grow up, I want to marry Mumu."
Oh,
Huh.
right there. Okay. That's kind of the jumping off point for this whole thing.
Exactly. It's unexpected, maybe a bit funny to us now.
Sure.
But the source suggests the real depth isn't in the question itself, but how the father handles it. That response holds the wisdom.
So it uses this like innocent, slightly awkward moment to get into some bigger ideas.
Yeah, big ideas about growing up, different kinds of affection, what actually matters in life.
And how does the father react? Because, that could go a few ways.
I mean, that's what's key according to the narrative. He doesn't just laugh it off or scold him. He's gentle, understanding.
Okay.
He does laugh kindly, the source says, but then he offers this lesson, a way to distinguish different feelings, different bonds.
What does he say?
He tells Simo basically, look, not everything we love is something we should marry.
That's a simple but pretty profound distinction, actually.
Right.
Recognizing different types of affection.
It is. And the source says he then kind of outlines what marriage does involve, moving past just, fondness. He talks about needing things like love, success, brilliance.
Right, the sort of things we associate with building a life together. Compatibility, maybe shared goals, that intellectual spark.
Precisely, those foundational things. But then he adds something else, something really crucial that shifts the whole perspective.
Wicca.
He says, and above all, really emphasizing it, we should think about how to add something beautiful to people and to life.
Wow. Add something beautiful. Okay, that hits different.
It really does.
It takes it from just personal desire, I love Momo, I want her, to something much bigger. Contribution. Impact.
Yeah, it reframes everything. It's not just about what you get or what makes you happy, but about the value you create, the beauty you bring into the world for others.
And how does Simo take this? Does he get it?
The narrative suggests he really does. He doesn't just hear the words, he absorbs them, smiles, thinks deeply, has a bit of an aha moment.
And what's the aha? What does he realize?
According to the story, he understands that life holds way more possibilities than just this one thing he wanted right then.
That there are other beautiful things besides marriage.
Exactly. His world opens up a bit, and critically, he understands what he needs to do to get there, to access those possibilities.
Which is?
The source says he realized that he should grow, learn, and be creative first.
Okay. Preparation. Personal development comes first.
Growth, learning, creativity.
Yeah.
The source presents these as the essential steps. They're how you build yourself up, build the capacity within yourself.
To eventually be able to do that bigger thing the father mentioned.
Exactly. To be able to actually